It's the most goals scored in the first Champions League / European Cup campaign for Atletico Madrid. Valverde scored 8. Julian Alvarez has scored 7 already in his first campaign for Atletico Madrid. He's doing really well as well, Julian Alvarez over there.
I feel like sometimes those players get overlooked and underappreciated, and only in certain moments when they step up, like in this game, you think, wow, what a player. And I think Alvarez, over the past couple of weeks, he's come huge for them. This season, I think he's got 10 goals in the league already, and that finish was just like a reminder of, hey, I've still got that bit of quality.
Oh, yeah, we always knew he had that.
Yeah.
I think it's so weird, the discourse around Alvarez. Like, even you just said now, like, oh, it's a reminder. This guy won the World Cup.
Bro,
starting striker. Like, he led the line for the World Champions.
The first 12 months when we were introduced to him was him coming off the back of that River Plate 6 months, won the treble in the first 6 months, won the World. It was like he'd complete football within 18 months.
Where did you get your motivation after that? Like, how are you motivated?
Do it all over again, man.
Yeah. But then, of course,
again, in my head, it fills me. I'll be like, of course I want it, but I want to be like
the main guy.
Yeah,
and I think that's part of the reason why he decided
like
to
he
leave.
won it, but of course I think he wants to be.
Yeah. And I think he was a victim to, not victim, right? Because he won a lot at City, but in terms of, I think it's very difficult to shine when Haaland is the main striker, arguably the best in the world. He's playing out of position at times. He started getting some criticism last year because he wasn't performing at his best in a position he never played before. But you could definitely argue as well too, that's probably improved him even more now because his overall game as a center forward, it's pretty well-rounded. He doesn't really have too many flaws in his game. And his finishing, I think, has always been something. The way he strikes a ball, the conviction behind it, always been one of his best
And I think what you
strengths.
said there, last year he was playing in the 8 at times, playing out wide at times, and now it's almost like a complete different role where he's almost on an island at times where you've only got Griezmann as like the nearest man to him. But all in all, I think walking away from this, Atletico aren't going to be too upset by this result. I think when he took off Griezmann and brought on, was it Lenormand in the second half, I thought, what kind of dark wizardry do you have planned for the second leg? Because I said he's resting his guys basically, and I think 2-1 going back to the wonder.
It's going to be an interesting second leg, but let's talk about Madrid because they got Real Madrid. Well, they got the job done in the first tie, but is it job done or is it?
No,
it's
nowhere
still
near.
not.
Not against the Simeone side.
But
no.
Yeah, with this game, I mean, let's open this game. Real Madrid. What do we think about them? Do we think they're going to be serious challenges again?
Of course,
they always are.
They've got Jude back for the second leg. I see.
Jude will be back.
That's a big thing because looking on here, Camavinga didn't have the greatest game. He came off in the 60th minute, but I think Valverde was probably, from what I watched in that game, was probably their best player on the pitch. He was unreal.
That assist to the first goal.
He was amazing.